Hi, welcome back to Emmy Reacts, where I'm watching Game of Thrones for the first time. Today we are on Season 7, Episode 6, titled Beyond the Wall. Okay, this seems like the episode that I thought last episode was going to be, where they go, well, yeah, because of how last episode ended. That makes sense. We're going to find some White Walkers, or not White Walkers, well, kind of, maybe a White Walker, one of the army of the dead people to bring back, to prove to people like Cersei and others that these things are real and we need to be dealing with them. We need to set aside our differences in fighting for the throne for right now, even though I still want Cersei to be defeated. And everyone needs to believe Jon and band together and defeat the scary, spooky-eyed monsters. So, that's where we left off last episode. Now remember, that's where we left off last episode with Jon and a group with the Hound and some of the Brotherhood people and Gendry, who's back, going north of the wall to try to find one of them to bring back as proof that these things need to be dealt with, because they do. Anna looked cold beyond the wall, too. It's definitely getting to be a dicey situation, so excited to see how that goes, how they plan on getting one. Just, like, how do you just isolate one of those guys to get and bring back? And also, how do you bring it back? Are they planning on bringing it back, like, I guess they're not really alive, but, like, a lot of questions about it. So, anxious to see how that goes. Otherwise, last episode, Daenerys is kind of moving forward with some of her, like, plans and her way of doing things. She burned the Tarly Sam's dad and brother after they refused to bend the knee, after she won that fight that they were having. She had her dragon lit them right up. After the battle in the previous episode, where Daenerys used her dragons to defeat the Lannister and the Tarly armies, the Sam's dad and brother refused to bend the knee, much to the opposite advice of Tyrion. She had her dragon light them up and killed them. Sam doesn't know that yet, so that'll be interesting. But she's kind of, making moves and doing things she needs to do. I don't know, she's in an interesting situation. Speaking of Sam is making moves as well. He's kind of tired of no one believing him also that things need to be done about the White Walker situation, so he took a bunch of the books from the Citadel and pieced out. I think he's heading back to Castle Black is what it seemed like, so that'll be interesting. It did seem like his mentor guy, Professor Slughorn, I don't remember his name in the show, was kind of flirting with the idea that it might be true, so hopefully at least there's someone back in the Citadel who might, like, believe it's kind of happening when things do come to pass, so at least there's that. But I'm excited that he's getting out of there, might be getting back to Castle Black, back with Jon, although Jon's not there. Well, he is right there right now, kind of, because he went there to get north of the wall. Anyway, I'm sidetracking myself. But Jon's not at Winterfell right now, and Sansa is still Lady of Winterfell and kind of running things there, and Baelish is doing weird things. Last episode, Arya was kind of creeping around, following him around, and found a little scroll that he had tucked in his mattress that someone had found for him that was like, I couldn't tell if it was like an old note that Sansa had sent somewhere that someone had like found and saved, or I'm interested to find out more about what that note was about this episode, because it also seemed like Baelish wanted Arya to find it, or just he watched as she like snuck in afterwards to find it in his room. I don't know. I'm interested to see what all that was about this episode as well. So, but mostly seems like we're going to get a lot of that beyond the wall action, since that's what this episode is called. So let's just dive into the episode. Okay, they showed in the recap for the episode the scroll. They reminded us what the scroll was from, and that it was from way back in like season 1 or 2 when Cersei asked Sansa to write to Robb and her mom to stop the fighting and to swear loyalty to Joffrey. So Baelish wanted that note for some reason. Well, I'll be interested to find out why. But thank you, Recap, for reminding us. Also, it reminded us that Jon has Jorah's dad's, or like technically it should be Jorah's sword, or it's like the Mormont sword that Jorah's dad gave to Jon. And I can't remember, I think Jorah's with them on the expedition to find to bring back the army of the dead guy, or the White Walker guy. So that's reminded in the recap and to be happening in this episode. This episode's long, too. It was like an hour and 15 minutes it showed. Lots to get into. We're jumping right into them beyond the wall. At least it's not as windy as it was when we left off with them last episode. The stillness is almost more scary sometimes.
Ever been north before? Never seen snow before.
Oh, Gendry hasn't?
I can breathe again.
I guess he's from,
the south. Met this dragon queen, huh?
And she'll only fight beside us if I bend the knee.
So Jorah did go with her.
Too much time with the free folk. Now you don't like kneeling.
What does Jon think of her?
Man's Raider was a brave man. King beyond the wall never bent the knee.
And look what he got for it, though. He's dead.
How many of his people died for his
Why
pride?
not, too?
Wars cost money.
I wanted to be one of you.
Yeah.
I wanted to join the Brotherhood, but you sold me off
Yeah, he's
like a slave.
fair to be mad
Do you know
about
what she
that.
did to me? She stripped me naked.
Sounds all right so far.
Yeah, but she's
Put leeches on me.
leeches.
She needed your blood.
Thank you.
Oh,
I know
yeah,
that.
because they have the
Could have been
same,
worse.
She wanted to kill me.
like, lord.
But they would have killed me if it wasn't
But
for
they
Davos.
didn't.
They were going to kill him, though, if Davos hadn't
He's
saved
been
him.
killed 6 times. You don't hear him bitching about it.
Yeah, but he got brought back to life. I'm on Gendry's side. I'd be annoyed at them. The Hound is such a curmudgeon, but then also secretly, like, a sweetheart.
First time I went north of the wall was with your father.
Yeah.
He was a good man. He deserved a better son.
What caused the rift
Were you with him at the end?
between them? Just because
I was
he
a prisoner of the wildlands.
was like a
Engineer,
smuggler or
found
whatever?
justice.
Can't think of a worse way for him to
Yeah.
go.
I hate that he died that way.
Me too.
Your father wanted to execute me, you know. He was in the right, of course. Didn't make me hate him any less.
So much has
Glad he didn't catch you.
happened on this show that I don't like hardly remember a lot of these things. Or it's like hard to remember some of these things that happened so long ago.
Your father gave me this sword,
Oh yeah. Is he giving it back to him?
but it's still Longclaw.
Wow.
Been in your family for centuries.
John's such a good guy.
It's not right for me to have it. He gave it to you.
And
I'm not his son.
for the most part, so is Jorah. Maybe they can share it, take turns.
I brought shame into my house. Broke my father's heart.
Yeah, I'll remember what he did.
It'd serve you well. Your children after you.
What little John babies? With who? I don't know. Oh, that reminds me of Ygritte. That also feels like a lifetime ago on this show.
Father used to watch us from up here. You probably don't remember you were inside knitting all the time.
That's what they were doing like in the very first episode. They were knitting while the boys were
One time the boys were shooting arrows with Sir Roderick.
Yeah! Me and Ari on the
I
same
came out
page.
here after, and Bran had left his bow behind. There was no one around, just like now.
Oh, maybe she's not talking about the same
No
one.
one to stop me.
Same moment.
So I started shooting. Finally, I hit the bullseye, and I heard this. And he's standing right here, smiling down at me.
Their dad?
I knew what I was doing was against the rules, but he was smiling, so I knew it wasn't wrong. The rules were wrong.
There are rules that say that girls can't do that
I was
stuff?
doing what I was meant to be doing, and he knew it.
That's dumb.
Now he's dead, killed by the Lannisters, with your help.
Oh, why does she think it's with... Oh, wait, because of the letter? Okay, she was a
That's
confused
your pretty handwriting.
kid at the time.
You don't have to read it, I remember.
Father has been charged with treason. He conspired with Robert's brothers against my beloved Joffrey and tried to steal his throne.
Okay, so
The
was this
Lannisters are treating me
Baelish
well
trying to turn
and
them
providing
against
me with every comfort.
each other?
I beg you, swear fealty to King Joffrey and prevent any strife between the great houses of Lannister and Stark.
They forced me to do it.
Did they?
Yeah,
With a knife at your throat?
basically.
I don't know what it was like. I was a child.
Yeah.
So was I. I would have let them kill me before I betrayed my family.
They told me it was the only way to save father.
And you were stupid enough to believe them.
Oof, yeah, okay.
I remember you standing on that platform with Joffrey and Cersei when they dragged father to the block.
Yeah, and she was
I remember the pretty
screaming.
dress
You were there.
I was there.
And what did you do? Did you come running to the rescue?
I wanted
But you
to.
didn't. Just like me.
I didn't betray him. I didn't betray Rob.
She
I didn't
thought
betray
that she
our
was
entire
helping.
family for my beloved Joffrey.
You should be on your knees thanking me. You didn't win it back. John didn't win it back. He lost the Battle of the Bastards.
Oh,
The Knights of
Baelish.
the Vale won the battle, and they rode north for me while you were off, where, traveling the world.
I was training.
Yeah, doing weird,
Well, you were
weird-ass
trained.
training stuff.
I suffered things you could never imagine.
That's also true.
You never would have survived what I survived.
I guess we'll never know.
Why, is she leaving?
What's you going to do with that letter? Who did you show it to? Where did you find it?
You're scared, aren't you?
Do you know how happy Cersei would be right now if she saw us fighting? This is what she's always wanted to tear
You're
us
scared the
apart.
Northern Lords will read it.
Is that also part of what Baelish was doing
What
to
would little
protect
Lyanna
Sansa?
Mormont say?
Oh boy. That is interesting. There's a lot of different reasonings for why Baelish is doing what he's doing, obviously. But I mean, I know it's all for Baelish, but like the ultimate way he's getting there is interesting.
You're the one they call the dog.
Fuck off.
Close.
Were you born mean or you just said wild things?
He hates. Yeah, he hates everyone.
I have a beauty waiting for me back in Winterfell.
It's a
If I ever get back there.
Brienne.
Tallest woman you've ever seen.
Yeah. Hey, he knows Brienne.
Brienne of Tarth.
You know her?
You're with Brienne of fucking Tarth.
Well, not with her yet.
We've met.
You don't look much like him.
Who's that?
Your father. I suppose you favor your mother.
How did he
You knew him?
catch on that so
Of
fast?
course I did.
We both serve the same lord. I serve the North.
The North didn't raise you from the dead.
The Lord of Light never spoke to me. I don't know anything about him. I don't know what he wants from me.
He wants you alive.
Why?
I don't think it's our purpose to understand. Except one thing.
That is crazy how much they have in common
We're
from that
soldiers.
perspective, that they both are
We
the
have to
ones
know what we're fighting for.
being brought back from the dead.
I'm not fighting so some man or woman I barely know can sit on a throne made of swords.
That's, yeah.
So what are you fighting for?
Life. Death is the enemy.
I'm the shield that guards the realms of men.
Maybe we don't need to understand any more than that. Maybe that's enough.
Maybe that's enough.
John is a good protector.
That's what I saw on the fire.
Ooh.
A mountain like an arrowhead.
So that's where we saw them marching.
We're getting close.
We're gonna see a lot of spooky monsters here soon. How are they gonna get just one? I still don't understand what their plan is.
About you.
I honestly don't.
You're not a hero.
Oh. I've been heroic on occasion.
Yeah, he has.
Heroes do stupid things and they die. Drogo, Jorah, Dario, even this Jon Snow. They all try to outdo each other.
It's interesting. These heroes you name, they all fell in love with you.
Jon Snow's not in love with me.
Oh, my mistake. I suppose he stares at you longingly because he's hopeful for a successful military alliance.
Is John falling in love with her? That's
He's
interesting.
too little for me.
What does she mean he's too little for her?
If all goes well, I'll finally get to meet your sister.
But if we go to the capital, we'll go with 2 armies, we'll go with 3 dragons.
And right now, she's thinking of how to set a trap.
And she's wondering what
Like,
trap you're laying
Multiple
for her.
traps, I would
Are we?
assume.
Laying any traps?
Yes, you'll need to be ruthless if you're going to win the throne. You need to inspire a degree of fear, but fear is all Cersei has. It's all my father had, and Joffrey. It makes their power brittle, because everyone beneath them longs to see them dead.
Oh.
Aegon Targaryen got quite a long way on fear.
If that's the kind of queen you want to be, how are you different from all the other tyrants that came before you?
And what
So
is
we walk
all,
into the
yeah,
lion's den.
she's been doing so far?
My brother promised
To
me he'd keep
change
a grip
that.
on the Lannister forces.
And I promised him I'd keep you from doing anything impulsive.
It's so interesting having the brothers
Impulsive.
against each other like this.
My sister's likely to say something provocative. And you have been known to lose your temper from time to time, as all great leaders do.
When have I lost my temper?
You say when he burned them? Yeah.
Burning the Tarleys, for instance.
That was not impulsive.
Yeah, I don't think it was a
That
temper
was
thing.
necessary.
Or she didn't seem
Perhaps.
angry.
Perhaps.
We had no time to discuss the possibilities before you ended their possibilities. You need to take your enemy's side if you're going to see things the way they do. If you're going to anticipate their actions, respond effectively, and beat them, which I want you to do very much.
Me too.
Doesn't get built all at once. Probably not in a single
I feel like they
lifetime.
need to find like a happy medium between the two ways that they
How do
want
we
to
ensure
handle
your
these
vision
things.
endures?
You want to know who sits on the Iron Throne after I'm dead?
You say you can't have children, but there are other ways of choosing a successor.
Discuss the succession after I wear the
Why
crown.
can't she
Your
have
Grace,
children?
I saw hundreds
'Cause
of
of
arrows
the-
fly towards you.
what happened
and
to
I saw
the-
hundreds of arrows miss.
Other baby?
I'm trying to serve you by planning for the long term.
We will discuss the succession after I wear the crown.
Sorry, I don't remember if I finished my thought. Why can't she have kids? Is it because of what happened when she had her other baby? Did it like mess things up for that, or she just doesn't want to, or just because the dragons are her children? Interesting. This is what I remember seeing at the end of last episode. How do they even see where they're going? I feel like this is just asking for scary monsters to come out of the darkness since they can't even see. What are we pointing at? There's something coming? Who's up ahead? Why aren't they wearing hats? There's some... What is that?
A bear.
Is that a bear? Can animals be turned into White Walker? Well, I know horses can.
The bears have blue eyes.
Is it a bear Blue Walker? I need both hands for this. That scared me so much. Who was that? What just happened? Who was up ahead? I'm so confused. That scared me so much. I'm sorry if I'm screaming. Oh, guys. Oh no, who did it get? Holy crap, that was scary. Oh, cool. Fire swords. Get him. Is it just the one bear or are there multiple bears? Oh no. I can't tell who's getting hurt. Okay, come on, Hound. You got this. You've already died once. I need to do it again. Oh, we need that guy. He's the guy who brings people back from the dead with the Lord of the Light. A bear White Walker. Oh my god. Help him! Oh no, is that the guy? The top nut? Hound, get in there! Why isn't anyone helping him? Yeah! Good job, Jorah. I think that was Jorah. Holy! Okay, we need someone else to help him with the powers. Ooh-wee.
We have to get him back to Eastwatch.
He wants to get drunk? Can they say the Lord of the Light thing? Can they heal other ways? Is that like, you just want them to leave him? Whoa! That's what he was doing! Oh, that's the way to do it. Just cauterize the wound.
You all right? I just got bit by a dead bear.
Yeah, he's probably not feeling great.
Hi.
Oh, he was just gonna get up and keep moving, huh? I mean, might as well keep the fire going. Oh, White Walker Bear. Who was the other guy? Was it a wildling? Yeah, where did he come from? That is so scary not to be able to see what's coming ahead. Oh, I'm still reeling from that initial
I don't know.
jump.
She seems very resourceful.
Oh, so he's just straight up lying about it. So yeah, it was his plan for her to find it.
You're worried.
Many of them will be happy to find a good reason to go home.
You question their loyalty.
John is not here. I haven't heard from him in weeks.
You're the Lady of Winterfell.
See, I think they're pretty loyal to her too.
You rule you have. Wisely. Ably.
Yeah, okay, that was
They see
Baelish's
that they
plan.
respect you.
Yes, they turned their backs on John when it was time to retake Winterfell. Then they named him their king, and now they're ready to turn their backs on him again. How far would you trust men like that?
That's a
They
good
found
point,
out that I
Sansa.
wrote
That's a
that
good
letter.
point.
By the time John comes back, he'll have no army left.
Arya's not like them. You may have disagreements, but she would never betray her family.
She would if she thought I was going to betray John.
Why wouldn't Arya tell her where she got it from? Because that would
Perhaps Lady Brienne could help.
undermine Sansa's trust in Baelish.
She's sworn to protect both of Catelyn Stark's girls, and if one of you were planning to harm the other in any way, wouldn't she be honor bound to intercede?
She would.
So Brienne's just gonna be their, like, little mediator? Oh good, the wind has died down at least. Metal clanking, why? Are there still any wildlings left beyond the wall at this point? Oh, nope. That's just an army of the dead. Okay, grab one and skedaddle.
Where's the rest of them? If we wait long enough, we'll find out.
Oh yeah, oh. So that's a White Walker and the rest are just some of the whites, like the army of the dead ones. So who is this? What? Who is this? Who let that fire? Oh, that was their plan! Oh! Smart! Oh, okay. I mean, it seems like at least an evenly matched fight since there's not that many of them. I hope. Oh, no! I hope I didn't say that and then immediately change my word. I'll go back to it. Ayo! Oh! Oh, cool! Is it? Whoa. Like, cause if it's like he was the main one at like controlling all the other ones, why not that guy? Like, that's so interesting. Why only some of them? Oh, is that one that they can bring back? What happened? What did you do? Fight him? Just punching a skeleton. How do you get, like, wrap him up to bring him back, I guess? I don't feel like this is a good sign. Is there, like, a whole crew coming now? Yeah, wrap him up fast! And get out of there! Go fast, now! Oh, okay, yeah, that's good. Holy.
Run back to Eastwood. Get a raven to Daenerys. Tell her what's happened.
I'm not leaving you.
You're the fastest.
Yeah, go! Come on, guy, go! Go, Gendry, go!
You're faster without the hammer. Give it.
He needs something to protect himself! Oh, but Gendry needs something! Oh, they got the skeleton man. They're gonna be able to outrun the whole army? Uh-oh! They're on an ice, like a lake? Careful, Gendry! Oh, yeah, I thought he was farther ahead of him. Sorry for yelling. This is a stressful episode. Oh my god! Oh, no! Just okay! I need more wine! This is stressful! Oh, they're just surrounding them in the middle of a lake? Oh, is that... Who fell? The guy who's hurt? What's happening? Are they being surrounded? Oh, is that just one of the other wildling guys? Oh, bye-bye! They all fall... Okay. Falling in their... Well, are they safe there in the middle? They can't... That's not sustainable. Did Gendry get away and back to Daenerys? Maybe she can come flying in on her dragon to save them. There's so many. Okay, he did get away. I feel like he should have kept some sort of weapon or fire or something with him. Oh, go Gendry, go. How far had they gotten? Maybe they should have had a raven with them to keep sending updates along the way. Oh, is that the wall already? So he's not too far? What? Yeah, where are they gonna... It's just a... Wait? Look at all the spooky glowy eyes. Are they just, banking on him getting back to Daenerys in time? Oh no! He's too tired. Oh no. Maybe just take a little break and then get back up. Oh, did he make it that far? Oh, good job, Gendry! Good job, buddy! Yeah, oh, I'm confused about the distance here. Yay! Oh, wow, he must have ran that whole time. Tell him what needs to be said.
Where are the others?
Tell him.
Raven.
Yeah.
We need to send a Raven.
Yes.
Get the maester. Now!
Oh, they've just been hanging out there. Yikes! Put your hood up, guys. It's cold. Is that one that's tied up still just, freaking out? Are they all connected somehow? Like a hive mind type of thing?
Honest.
Did he die? Oh. Because of the wound and then, the cold and everything. Oof. And probably all the drinking, too, lowered his body temperature. Although, doesn't that save you sometimes?
They say it's one of the better ways to go.
Hypothermia? Oh, yeah, well, it lowers your body temperature, so then you didn't feel it.
We have to burn his body.
Oh, yeah. We don't want him becoming one of them.
We'll all be close behind him, unless the Lord of Light is kind enough to send us a bit of fire.
Oh, yeah, doesn't his sword get fire? Shouldn't they have done that overnight so they didn't get too cold? Poor guy. They're all just staring at him.
We'll all freeze.
We'll get closer to the fire!
So the water.
Oh, yeah, that broke through. So they'll be able to get across.
When you killed the White Walker, almost all the dead that followed it fell.
Yeah.
Maybe he was the one who turned them. We can go for the walkers.
So just focus on, the White Walkers and not all the dead. Or the army. That's a good thing to know, though, for future fights.
For Dragonstorm now. Daenerys is our only chance.
She needs to come with her dragons and light them all up.
There's another.
What?
Kill him.
If they kill
them all.
Was he the first one? Is that what he's meaning? If you kill him, you kill them all?
The Lord brought you back, and he brought me back. No one else, just us. Did he do it to watch us freeze to death?
Or to be able to kill the Night King?
Careful, Beric. You lost your priest.
Yeah, he's not gonna be able to bring him back anymore.
I've been waiting for the end for a long time.
Just look at those ice spears. So he's just standing up there watching it happen?
It's an invitation to King's Landing.
No, thank you. From Cersei?
They invited you.
She wants
They want you there.
Brienne to go to Winterfell
Do
on...
not set foot in King's Landing while Cersei Lannister is queen.
It's not safe.
Sir Jaime will be there.
I'm not worried about
She
me.
wants to, stay with
It's
her.
not safe leaving you with Littlefinger.
Yeah, listen to
I
Brienne.
have many guards who would happily imprison him or behead him whether or not you're here.
Yeah,
You
Sansa,
trust he hasn't been speaking to them all behind your back?
Yes.
Let me at least leave Podrick behind to watch over you.
I do not need to be watched over or minded. This is the safest place for me.
Why is she getting all mad at Brienne?
If I abandon
The
you...
trip to King's Landing is long, Lady Brienne, and you won't be travelling on summer roads. The sooner you leave, the better your chances of making it on time.
I don't like this Sansa. I don't like this one bit.
Yes, my lady.
Can she leave Pod? Does Pod have to go with her? I do like the idea of Jaime and Brienne getting to meet up again, but I don't like the idea of what Cersei is wanting, or why she's even summoning them to King's Landing. Hi, baby dragons, can you go help the people beyond the wall? Oh, is she?
Can't fly off to the most dangerous.
Oh, good. Yeah, no, they need her.
Who else can?
No one. They knew the risk when they left. You can't win the throne if you're dead.
She needs to go.
So what would you have me do?
Nothing. Sometimes nothing is the hardest thing to do.
Let them die?
You told me to do nothing before and I listened to you. I'm not doing nothing again.
She has good control over these dragons, I think. She is. I was kind of joking when I said bring her dragons to save them. Huh. Is she really like the only one that can ride them too? Like she can't like train other people to ride them? That'd be helpful. At least she'd have other people with her. Yeah, I mean, who else would be able to get over and get them? Good! This could solve the whole problem. She could get there and just spray her fire and kill them all. And be done with it. And then save the day and we don't even need another season. It's all done. I'm sure that's how it's gonna end. What you gonna do there, Hound? There's throw rocks at them? Or test the ice? Oh, he's broke its jaw! Yeah, just break them all. Get your frustrations out on them. Oh. Ah! I thought that's what he was doing in the first place, was testing the ice. Yeah, I guess skeletons probably don't weigh that much. Oh my god, that looks so goofy with just like the boots and the skeleton legs. Oh, without the jaw. Oh, they're all starting to come now. How fast can the dragons fly? Some wine for this. Come on, Daenerys. Can't they just light a big fire around them to save? I guess what would they have to light? Maybe get a bunch of the skeletons, light them all on fire around them. See, he has the cool situation with his fire sword. Oh, smart-ish. But you don't want to sink around them. Wow! Oh, your little guy's not doing great. Well, this will really prove to Daenerys when she flies over here that this is real. I guess that was to bring to Cersei, though. Oh, come on, guys. You just have to hold out a little bit longer for Daenerys to get there with the dragons. Oh! Good job. We can only hold him off for so long. Come on! Dragons, fly faster! Get them all with that fire. You really should just be, like, swinging around with the fire. Wow, John, don't we worry about the guy on the ground. Cool. Wait, who is that? Was that Tormund? He needs to be okay, because I kind of like him now. Who is that? Guy, there's someone getting hurt. Fall back! Fall back? Fall back! Come on! Who's him? Ah! Fall back to where? Ah. Oh, no! Oh, no! Come on, get Jorah, help him! I don't like when they're all up so close like this. It's hard to tell what's happening. Someone help Tormund! Come on, Tormund, you got this! Yeah, help him! Oh! Who's coming out of the water? Oh, he's getting pulled into the water! Why is someone helping him? Oh my god, how terrifying. Oh no, but he needs to get back to Brienne! There you go, Hound. Finally stepping up. Jesus. Still really determined to bring that one. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the whole point of this trip, so, like, I get it. Oh, I was like, who's stopping him? I'm one of the many people that they're fighting them right now. Who's this guy? Oh, no! I don't like it, but I don't mind as much when I don't know who they are. Whoosh, dragon comes in. What haven't we gotten there yet? Brother. Fire sword. They all need fire swords. It's okay, guys. She's coming. The dragons are coming. Spread all the fire. Drogon screeches! Hooray! Yes. Woof. Oh, the close call. Okay, just get the Night King, and like I said, we're done. Okay, but we need to still keep that one guy for Cersei proof. Thanks, girl. Oh, maybe he does have a little bit of hard eyes for her. I mean, how could you not after seeing this? I do, and the dragons. Oh, good. They still have the guy. Are they gonna try to climb on? Will they let him? I mean, Jon can, yeah. Ah! Stabby. Everyone else climb. Oh! What's gonna happen? They're not gonna do anything to the dragons, are they? Jon, get on!
Jon!
Yeah! Don't you dare try to be giant again. Or is the Night King gonna do something to him? This is so stressful. I really don't like this. I don't like how they can walk through the fire. Oh, that's a way to keep him steady. Jon! Jon, the Night King's coming. Oh no! He's not gonna kill one of the dragons! Oh my god, the baby dragon. How is this gonna affect Daenerys? It's affecting me, I'm about to cry. Well, they need to get out of there. They have more of those things. Oh, he's pissed now. Yeah, go get the Night King. They did not just kill one of the dragons. They have more. Get out of there. They can't leave without him. Oh, excuse you. Oh, they have more spears, though. No, well, okay, no. No, that's not gonna get him. That's not gonna get Drogon. So that's... Ah! Was that Jorah? Ah! God. Wait, Jon is left behind! Oh, her baby dragon! Okay, and then swoop back for Jon. Is he still underwater? Yeah, pop up. Pop up. Pop up. Why was he still... Why wouldn't he get on the dragon when everyone else did? Do they even notice him? That guy did that. Did I make a mistake by saying that? Be careful, Jon. You should have just played dead. They're gonna swoop back and get him. Swoop back and get him. Swoop back, swoop back. Ah! Who's this? Is it Benjen? Benjen? I'll stop screaming, sorry. Hooray! Don't kill this guy. It's your uncle. Uncle Benjen! For real! Yay! Oh, good! Get on him. Yes, get on the horse and go.
Right for the pass.
Yeah.
It's not time.
What's that mean? Well, I mean, he's kind of one of them, isn't he? Whew. Okay, John got out of there. What are they gonna do to him? Why didn't he go with them? What do you mean there's no time? Or does it mean he's like gonna like give him more time by doing this? Oh, he didn't save him much. I guess if they're all focused on him. Oh, Uncle Benjen. He was just waiting for that moment to do that. He must be so cold after being in the water. Oh, that was a stressful fight. And the poor dragon. Oh, Daenerys is gonna not be happy about that. But maybe that's what she needs to like be in this. And good, they got that guy. Drogon. Is he gonna be sad that his brother died? I'm sad. Oh.
It's time to go, Your Grace.
She doesn't want to
A bit longer.
leave where he is. Oh, but she saved them. I'm getting like emotional with her. Are the dragons sad about it too? Emotional over a fake dragon. Oh, good. They're gonna see the John made it. Was that what she was also emotional about John? Or no, just about the dragon. John is a survivor, man. Hoo-wee. Yeah, warm him up. Oh, is he dead again? Huh? No, his neck's moving. Oh, she's seeing all the stab wounds, though. Oh. What are you doing, Sansa? Is she in Baelish's room? Is she finally gonna spy on him and trying to see what he's up to? Oh no, she's in Arya's room. Oh, she's seeing the faces. Yep, that's a weird little hobby that she has.
Not what you're looking for.
What are these?
Yeah, that's a good question.
My faces. There was a game I used to play. The game of faces. I ask you a question about yourself, and you try to make lies sound like the truth. How do you feel about John being king?
Those faces. What are they?
We both wanted to be other people when we were younger. The world doesn't just let girls decide what they're going to be. But I can now. With the faces, I can choose. I could even become you.
Only if you have her face. Arya!
I wonder what it would feel like to be the Lady of Winterfell.
Alright, Arya, we don't need to go this far. I know that you're mad. But she's your sister. Calm down.
It's your face.
Maybe this is why we didn't send Brienne away. But also, Arya wouldn't do that. Did Baelish, like, maybe also a little bit underestimate the power of, like, family bonds and things like that? What would happen if he, like, caused issues between them? Oh, man. A lot going on. Is there, like, romance going on between them? Because that's weird. I mean, they're, like, related. But I guess they do that on the show.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. I already forgot about the dragon dying.
I'm so sorry. I wish I could take it back. I wish we'd never gone.
Now that she's seen it, though, maybe she gets it. Yeah, it's what she needed, too.
If we hadn't gone, I wouldn't have seen. You have to see it to know.
Yes, okay. See, that's what I was saying.
Now I know. The dragons are my children. We are going to destroy the Night King.
Yes, okay. Is this lit a fire
We'll do it together.
under her about this with John? Good.
You have my word.
Yes, good.
Thank you, Danny.
He nicknamed her.
He was the last person who called me that.
Was it her brother?
I'm not sure. Was it my brother? Or not the company you want to keep?
Not Danny.
But that's sweet.
How about my queen? I'd bend the
Oh.
knee.
What about those who swore allegiance to you?
They'll all come to see you for what you are.
Wow, this was a real turning point for both of them, huh? This hand-holding is interesting. Oh, it's so interesting.
I hope I deserve it.
So he's like all in with her now and like quote-unquote bending the knee. Ooh. Well, good. I'm glad that like that was her reaction to everything and that she gets it now. But I'm sad that it had to be at the expense of one of her dragons dying. I'm pissed at the Night King for that now. What are they doing? Are they pulling the dragon? Are they making a White Walker dragon? No fucking way are they making a White Walker dragon. Damn it! Why didn't they think of that? Oh, the poor draggy. No, he's turning it already? Hold on. We have a White Walker dragon now? Or like a Army of the Dead Wow, that was a really good episode. I was really I need to collect my thoughts. I feel like I haven't been that stressed out about not knowing what was going to happen, and like feeling so stressed about what was going to happen. And like, I really did. It was really intense. Whoa. So like, what's the like Night King's ultimate end goal here? Just to like turn everyone in, like all humans, everyone into his army, that, and like it just be everyone be part of the army of the dead and White Walkers and whites and like, is that his end goal? What is like the purpose of what he's trying to do here? Whoa. Oh, poor the dragon's dead and now he's a monster. Ah! And so is the monster dragon gonna have to fight Daenerys as is turned in? Oh, yikes. Oh, man. That was really intense. I did not expect a dragon to be dying in this episode. I'm so glad that Daenerys got in there to save them. Like, that's kind of what I thought was gonna happen. I didn't expect a dragon to die. And now he's a dragon monster. Ah! That was a really good episode. And now good that they have one of the guys to now convince Cersei and other people too that like, hey, this is an issue. So is Daenerys gonna like turn all of her like efforts and like anger and everything to that now? Is she gonna like pause her whole Cersei things? But I feel like that's not also that good of an idea if Cersei's still gonna be like moving forward with her plans to get I don't know, it's all really a lot. Whoa! And then the Sansa and Arya stuff is just kind of really pissing me off. Sansa is just being really annoying about it. And like I said, is Baelish trying to turn them against each other, or turn them against each other to make it so Sansa's like more just like with him and like doing what he wants her to do to like then for him to be on the throne with her and all that stuff? I don't know. That's also just interesting to me. Man, a dragon White Walker. Wow. I'm glad that she is on board with, yeah, we need to get this taken care of. Couldn't she have just like from the beginning, like, I'll just take a little like sky ride with my dragons just to check out what's happening up north? I guess why would she if she didn't believe in the first place? So I get why she didn't before, but I'm glad that she knows and believes now. Poor dragon. Now dragon monster. Whoa. That was a good episode. I was really stressed out. That was really stressful. I don't know. Yikes. That was a lot. Okay, so I think there's only one more episode of this season, of season 7, and then only like 6 or 7 episodes of season 8 before it's all done, which I'm like, this army of the dead is becoming a real problem, especially if they have a dragon on their side now. But again, yeah, it's just the Night King's plan just to like get everyone to be a White Walker, white army of the dead skeleton man, and just be control. He just wants to be our Night King of everything, and have no humans left, and just control everything. Can they even like survive in warmer climates? I don't. That's the part that I'm like a little still questioning, but maybe we'll get more answers about what he like is even wanting out of all this. But whoa. That was a really good episode. And there was a bear. I forgot that happened so long ago in the episode. And they were attacked by a White Walker bear. But the dragon thing of it all. And now the whole like Jon and Daenerys kind of romance of it all is interesting. With them both being related. And with Daenerys saying that she can't have any more children. Like I said, it was that part of like what happened when she had all the complications with her first birth, with the birth that she had with her first one. Is that why she can't have kids anymore? Or is she just saying it'd be too painful, like, mentally for her? Or, like, is that, yeah, just not gonna happen because of that? That's also interesting. So, yeah, what would that line of succession even look like if she were to get the throne eventually? Yeesh. Yeah, okay. That was a good episode. I'm very curious to see how the season wraps up and to see where the storyline continues now that, like, more people are, like, understanding the gravity of the Army of the Dead and the Night King and all those issues. So, good episode. Scary, like, intense episode. And on to the next. But as always, thanks for watching with me. Bye.